player here. Like, how did Blaze end up in losers, right? You know, you're probably like, how did this even happen, right? And then we have people kind of making their way up through elimination bracket as well. But this could potentially be where the buck stops, unfortunately, for Taya. Has to see, though. Gonna bring out the Ogrim. That's definitely like a UK favorite. And also, bitch out to Ogrim for always working on some new weapons. Shotgun's coming soon. Anyway, let's see what we get here.
Yeah, the classic, man. Just the young blacksmith at it again. Let's see with that gold forged rocket lance. Gonna try to see if you can maybe stop Prince Zuko here, but things are relatively even with Blaze. I think with a slight edge, both damage and stage control. I mean, look at the way that he's moving, right? Like, I mean, that's the power of Hattori for a legend you don't really get to see too often anymore.
Okay, hold on, bro. Like I tell you, kind of throwing some hands right here at the beginning of this game. Nice. Not too far off of you know, losing that stock, unfortunately, but definitely can't be taking stock as well. Look at that GC down sig. Nobody home for it though.
All right. Man, just to get over the weapon, has to burn the dodge and can't mix up on the way down.
I like
not
that.
Get hit. Yeah. Would have had to like do like full drift to the left maybe and then try to down air later. But either way, Blaze gonna go ahead, pick up a sword, tries to return the favor with a D-Light recovery. It's not gonna connect. He's gonna spam like 5 more D-Lights. There's one of them. Here's another one. Okay, and he gets it back.
I'm thinking back to though, that was a very good reverse recovery. That should point out, like, there's not really many things he could have done. There's no definitely, the wall's not big enough for you to drift back and drift back in. So it would have been it. That was a good call out for Taya. Unfortunately though, wasn't able to really capitalize on that lead as Blaze is able to get right back into it. Okay.
Let's see if we can get more done with this rocket lance here. Taya seeming to be a bit more heavy on the rocket lance, and it is not looking too hot right now. Finally gets a bit of retaliation onto Blaze. Blaze coming down with these nairs, and then that side sig in the corner, not quite enough. That Ogrim defense being quite clutch in that moment.
Okay. Push him out. Oh, yeah. Just go ahead and get out there. Not really many places you can go, even after hitting the short charge. Still didn't matter. Quick awareness from Blaze to get off that stage and turn that into a full stock. I'll tell you, though, this game's starting to escape Taya a little bit.
Oh, man. And Blaze, I mean, look at the patience, right? Just gets the guaranteed stuff, but then hovers close to get even more damage. The down sig, you don't see that one every day coming out from Blaze. But Taya swinging back, wants to get back in this match. One side air in the corner will be enough, but Blaze is finding side sig after side sig after side sig.
Okay, what an aggressive way to come back to the stage, but it worked out. The side air gonna bounce off the side of the stage and straight to that blast zone. Is it too little, too late, though? Weapon gonna be back in hand of Blaze. Nice little weapon toss and cover your head, but I don't think. Oh, wait.
Are you clutch?
Okay,
go back on the stage. Gonna play it on it.
Safe. Yep.
And that might be it. No, one more hit. A side air in the corner. Blaze might do a downlight in the corner. Tries to go for it. It is so funny because what Blaze is gonna do is always so obvious. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna fish for the downlight, and then he's gonna do it 3 or 4 times in a row. But like, the option's good. It's strong.
It's a great option. Okay, there it is. Downlight even without the weapon doesn't matter. Downlight into the recovery. Yeah, it's good. Like, good option. Great B&B for a lot of weapons actually into this game, and a downlight into something. So unfortunately, my man got the. Oh, what the hell? I was like, don't he got the shiesty on, bro? Hold up. He had the shiesty on, but he didn't try to rob that last stock. Kind of got me mad, dog. I can't lie. I would have tried to rob that last stock real bad. So I'm throwing it away right here, right now.
What we robbing here? The heist is not heisting, you know?
Not heisting at all. But either way, I mean, I still have to give it up. That was a good first game for Taya, all things considered. Did get down to a last stock situation. Didn't put a lot of damage onto that stock, but still, a last stock situation for someone that we don't really know too much by name is a good showing.
Yeah, no, exactly. Against someone like Blaze, the fact that it's even that close is a good sign.
Yeah.
But we have seen many a time where the first game is close as two people that don't generally play each other super often kind of play, and then game 2 and 3 end up being more of a body bag. But right now, it's the opposite, right? Taya hasn't been hit yet.
Wait. Okay, this is what I love to see. You know, a little adjustment. The axe is definitely doing some real damage for him. So I think that's something he might want to try to keep in his hands for a lot of this game. Going to swap over to the rocket lance right as I say that, but let's see if he can maybe get a quick sig out the way, maybe a quick side air, and then go straight back.
All right, no guaranteed conversion you can get there that'll lead to a KO. But this is actually tough. I think Taya's going to give up a lot of damage here. The end light is going to be enough. I don't like the rocket lance. I say stick with the axe.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat right there. Seems like he also heard it too. Goes right back to the axe. But yeah, I'm just kind of wondering why he even tried to go for that swap. Like, he wasn't in danger of losing that weapon. He didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really like you were worried about it being disarmed or anything. But I guess he just really wanted to see what he could do, or he's more comfortable with the KO options of his rocket lance. But the damage he's racking up off this axe is insane.
Yeah, it's just like keep it simple, right? Channel your inner kinda. Look at this left, right, micro spacing, dash in with the unreactable end light. And then just keep it simple. D-Light for the anti-air when Blaze jumps, and you have yourself a good plan. And also, you're ahead, so you don't have to swing first. And Taya knows this. That's why he's kind of camping the ground a little bit, but Blaze is responding with more aggression.
Yeah, Blaze's aggression has been looking pretty good this set, too. Like, look, I'm back off the stage, ready to set up an edge guard. That was a clean edge guard, too. Where else are you going to go? Just in the way between you and the stage as soon as you finally try to do something to get back there. Quick down air. Speaking of down airs, coming out from Taya, going to be back on the rocket lance. Because you have to wait until that next weapon comes through.
See Blaze.
Nice. Okay. Good movement.
Taya needs to get the final blow. I'm worried that this rocket lance is going to make it easier for Blaze to come back, though. But we'll see. Taya at this point probably needs like a sidelight Sayer, sidelight recovery, or just a raw signature to go ahead and get this one. I don't think a stray Sayer will be enough on its own to KO, but it is. Hattori defense just not able to hang out, I guess.
Right from the middle of the stage, too, there. So, gonna actually opt to go for. He's like, you know what? Y'all don't know what you're talking about. I love the rocket lance. That's what he said, bro. He's gonna be on the rocket lance now, trying to make something happen. Still, I want to see the damage numbers after this, but for the most part, I do think that axe is doing a lot of damage when it comes down to it. Now, the rocket lance has got him the KOs, but as you see, he's kind of struggling right now to get the extra damage on this last stock, and he's now got another rocket lance in his hand.
Yep.
Just don't know if that's going to help out.
And it's because like so many of these options are like pretty committal from the rocket lance, right? You miss a side air, like Blaze is punishing that every day of the week. And so like Taya is unable to find the openings. He doesn't have those quick burst options that the axe has, despite supposing to be a heavy weapon. That end light is quick. That D light is quick.
Okay, big pickup right there. The end light, gravity cancels off the stage yet again. The Blaze edge guard's looking real nice in this set so far. Gonna have an axe in hand. I'm feeling more confident. Never mind.
Blaze wins this one.
Okay. Just Blaze wins. After that, there's gonna be a supercut of that to throw into Blaze.
You know how they be doing those foreshadowing?
Yeah.
This is how I feel now. We'll see if Taya can prove me wrong, though. Has the rocket lance in hand, but I was really feeling the axe. But the NSIG, beautiful micro spacing there from Blaze to stop it. Gets the gravity cancel on that and goes for it all. Oh, you bet a lot there, Taya. The weapon throw gets clipped, and that's gonna be it. Blaze wins this one.
Blaze wins. Blaze wins. Like that's what. Unfortunate. I mean, I think maybe instead of the down air, the side air to push a little closer to stage, and also not so far down. But it made it very easy for Blaze to just kind of line up that edge guard after, though. So yeah, that was the first edge guard. There's going to be a lot of edge guarding actually you're going to see from Blaze as far as when he was able to get those stocks. Taya though, it looks like we didn't get a chance to see it all because they're right back into it. No waste of time. Same stage and everything. Let's go.
Yeah, I feel like Taya may have been able to win that last match. In that sequence where he was charging that NSIG, I feel like if he let it rip just a little bit earlier, I think he might have got him.
Okay. Nice. That was a clean pickup. Yeah. Pivot, down light. Gonna do it up.
Okay. Bit of a trade in the sky here. You see Blaze going for another side sig. Has found a lot of mileage with that today, but looks like in this situation gets stuffed out a little bit by Taya. Taya moving on to the axe, but immediately catching a lot of trouble right after picking it up. Doesn't even get a chance to swing with it. And Blaze forcing Taya back onto that rocket lance, which I think is honestly great for Blaze.
Right. Great for Blaze the entire time. Okay. That maybe just going for the straight recovery would have like trying it, but I think he also ran out of resources there, so probably couldn't do it. It is unfortunate. Had to do the best that he could. Okay. No aggressive edge guard potential. Okay. A little too aggressive right there, and the hand has been shown. I think it's over for you, bro.
Got the touch there, but I respect it from Blaze, right? Because you know he has to come into you. You don't know if he's gonna go on the left or the right. You just do the down sig, you cover everything. At the very minimum, you get damage.
Right. Worked out.
All right, here we go. Taya finally manages to get that first stock of Blaze, but we'll see if it's a little too late here. We do get that axe gameplay we've been asking for, but now it's from Taya playing from behind, right? Now you can be aggressive with this axe, and it's kind of work. I can't believe that sidelight hit, but it's fine. Taya's doing it, right? When you have that axe, suddenly it's like, you're getting 2 to 3 uncontested hits in a row. Lean into it.
It's like me and him. We and him are not watching the same game. Like the axe has been going crazy, and for some reason he's been like, but the lance though, like he wanted the underdog pick right now. And look, I think getting an axe in hand right now and getting these like 2 or 3 hits that we've been seeing from these other games could definitely get you right back into this game. Unfortunately, he's not finding them right now, and Blaze is really starting to run away with this third game.
Yeah, Taya doesn't seem to know how to approach Blaze right now. It's kind of swinging, and sometimes it's working, but sometimes it's not. And it's working less often than it is, which means it's kind of falling behind steadily.
Don't drop that. Oh, you know what? You have it. You got it, bro. You got it this time. Let's see the axe back in hand. We're just deciding to keep the Rocket Lance again.
All right, at least you have the ability to go for some like 0 to KOs with the Rocket Lance, right? And so if you're looking for that X factor to bring things back here, you get 1 or maybe 2 really good reads. Maybe you carry Blaze right into the glass zone, but you have to find those reads first.
Gotta see if he can find it right there. He's finding some small hits here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, he definitely has not been able to find. Oh, okay, hold up. He's dancing out. You saw him. We're definitely looking for that read, that dodge through, so I can get a longer extension. Yo, he's kind of activating here on this Rocket Lance. We're back in the game. Oh, big sender right there on the side 6. Can he make it back? Oh my! I can't believe that whiffed.
Yeah, especially on Hattori's speed. But Taya's able to clutch it out just barely. There is hope. We doubted the Rocket Lance, but he said, listen, I can deliver.
Yeah, no, he brought it back. I'll give it up for that game. I'm just, there are a lot of these other games where he was popping off with the axe for no reason. He was just like, I don't want to do that no more. But this game, I had to say, yeah, he definitely popped off on the Lance, so can't take anything away from him. Maybe the Lance is now back to form that he needs it to be, and now we can see more of the Lance play. That was a good catch.
He was a pixel away from losing that game. That side air from Blaze, that should have been it. Hattori's speed with that drift normally hits you every single time there, but Taya, kind of a bit of a lucky break.
All right, no weapon in hand right now for Taya. All right, does manage to pick up that axe very quickly though. Blaze trying to put the hurt on himself. Nice little neutral player as well as he's coming back down. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, this is a little bit rough here. I mean, Blaze seemingly doesn't love pressing N-Light on sword, which is a little bit weird for me. We see a lot of side air, we see a lot of side light, a lot of D-Light, but there we go. There's an N-Light. He doesn't dash with it, though, and so Taya able to get a whole lot of damage. The axe, once again, doing a pretty good job here to keep even with one of the best in EU Brawlhalla history.
Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, back down to the ground, and honestly, all jokes aside, he has been getting some KOs with the Rocket Lance. Not so much the damage, but I will say the KOs are definitely coming through. He's going to keep the Rocket Lance in hand yet again, and maybe for as Flambo's playing, he really wants to see, go ahead and find himself like a nice 0 to KO off a read. Still looking for him, not going to find it there. The side state's going to do it for Blaze. Even game.
Yeah, and that's the tough part, right? Like, at least I think getting a stray Sayer is actually a lot easier with the Rocket Lance than it is with the axe. Simply just based off the fact that like the hitbox be staying out longer than people think, and they always get caught by the tail end of it. And so maybe that's what Taya's looking for, because he racks up all this damage with the axe, and he's like, oh my god, hold on, he's trying to cook right here.
Oh, okay. Just enough mercy right there to make sure he didn't go under that wall. I was a little scared about the angle for a second, but he knows his angles. Oh, I thought I actually started the side pick for a second, but no. It was just the side light there. Gotta get back to the stage. Oh, that worked out. Ooh. Couldn't get the side air, though. You know that would have taken the stock.
Yeah, and that's where he going. Oh, the N-Sig, but it's not gonna be enough. Not enough oomph on the Satori signature. The big whip from Blaze, and Taya's able to get the stock. Yet again, another lead for Taya. Can he force the game number 5?
I'm gonna be so real. I kind of need this to go to a game 5, bro. Because Taya has been kind of activating a little more. Maybe he robbed the set. Maybe that's what it was. He didn't rob the stock, but he robbed the set, bro. Shiesty's all ready to go crazy.
All right, let's see. Gotta play Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Yeah.
I'm playing it on B. But we'll see. I mean, Taya doing a great job keeping up with Blaze. I'm impressed. I'll put it out there. I'm impressed. You know, I was worried this was going to be like 3-0 in a handshake, but suddenly I've been made to become a believer, man. Look at the way Taya's playing right now. Look at this aggression. Blaze looking a little bit lost here, but not too far behind in damage.
He still has, like, the one thing Taya has not been able to do on this Rocket Lance, though, is find that big combo, because I got to read. So I have to give it up to Blaze for having, like, good dodges and great punishes as well, getting around the side lights. All right, axe back in hand. I don't know if this is what he wants to do to try to finish the game, but this is not a bad weapon to have in your hand. When you have that much damage on him. Uh-oh. All right, back to the Rocket Lance.
One side air is all it takes from Taya. Blaze.
Oh!
No punish. Tries to get the punish there as well.
Sending some SIGs as well, too, though.
Oh, doesn't get the punish on that either. The side air. Tough spot to be in if Taya does the side air into the wall, but the final hit doesn't connect with Blaze, and so he doesn't get the knockback into the left side of the KO box.
Oh, my. The weapon save! leave. You gotta win the game off that.
Don't fall into it. And Light's not going to be enough. We need another hit here from Taya in the corner. He's going to keep the axe. No, we're swapping over to the Rocket Lance. One stray Sayer, one recovery, any signature. Blaze playing his heart out here. Gets the D-Light into the side air. It's not enough. He needs another hit. And he doesn't get the spacing on the side air. But the jump back gravity cancel seals the deal. And Blaze is able